I pressed my thumb against the power button of that ancient silver camera, half expecting nothing. But the screen flickered to life, casting a pale glow across my childhood bedroom. 20 years old and finally sorting through the debris of a life I'd mostly forgotten. The first few photos were predictable. Ceiling tiles, my toes, our golden retriever Max catching a frisbee midair. Then I scrolled to the next image and my breath caught. There we were. Me and Sophie. My 13th birthday party. Her arms slung across my shoulders, both of us doubled over laughing. Sophie wore that ridiculous purple hoodie she'd practically lived in, the one with the torn pocket where she kept folded up notes we'd passed during math class. Sophie Martinez had been my whole world from first grade through 8th. She lived 4 houses down, close enough that we could flash our bedroom lights at each other through the windows at night. 2 quick flashes meant thinking about you. 3 meant tomorrow's going to be amazing. Then high school started and Sophie changed. She stopped answering texts. Started missing school for days at a time. When she did show up, she'd walk past me in the hallways like I was invisible. I tried everything. Notes in her locker. Showing up at her house. Her mom would answer the door with this pained smile and tell me Sophie wasn't feeling well. By sophomore year, Sophie transferred to Riverside Academy across town. Then one July morning, I walked past her house and saw the moving truck. They were just gone. No goodbye. No explanation. Just an empty house with a for sale sign stabbed into the front lawn. I carried the camera downstairs, finding Mom in the laundry room folding towels. Mom, do you remember Sophie Martinez? I held up the camera screen. She glanced at it without really looking. You two were attached at the hip back then? What happened to her? Did you ever stay in touch with her mom? Mom's hands paused mid-fold. Why are you bringing this up now? Because I found this picture and I never knew why they left. She set down the towel, smoothing invisible wrinkles. Sweetheart, that was a long time ago. People grow apart. That's just life. Something in her voice felt wrong. Too careful. That night, I messaged my old friend Maya. Do you remember what happened when Sophie's family moved away sophomore year? Maya's response came 3 hours later. Funny you mention her. I literally just saw Sophie's older sister Rachel at Target yesterday. My heart jumped. What did she say? Is Sophie okay? She said Sophie's doing great. Living in Seattle now. Working at some tech startup. The next morning, I searched for Rachel Martinez on every social media platform. I finally found her on Instagram and sent a message asking if she could help me reconnect with Sophie. Rachel responded within an hour. Sophie's mentioned you. I can give her your number if you want. I sent my number immediately. 3 days crawled by. Then my phone rang. Unknown number. Seattle area code. Hello? Is this Marcus's phone? A woman's voice, deeper than I remembered, but with that same familiar cadence. Who? Marcus. Your brother. This is his number, right? I don't have a brother. I'm an only child. Silence stretched across the line. Then, who is this? It's me. We were best friends in middle school. Rachel gave you my number. More silence. When she spoke again, her voice had changed. Sharper. I don't know anyone named Rachel. The room tilted. Your sister Rachel. I messaged her on Instagram. I don't have a sister. I'm an only child. The line went dead. My hands were shaking as I called Maya. Did you really see Rachel Martinez at Target? Who? Rachel. Sophie's sister. You texted me about it. I have no idea what you're talking about. I pulled up our text conversation. My question about Sophie was there. But Maya's response was different now. Just 3 words. No idea. Sorry. I drove to my parents' house, the camera clutched in my sweating palm. Mom was loading the dishwasher when I burst through the door. Who is this? I shoved the camera screen in her face. She squinted at it. That's you at your birthday party, honey. The girl next to me. Who is she? Mom looked closer, confused. What girl? You're standing by yourself. I looked down at the screen. The photo showed me alone, standing awkwardly beside the birthday cake. My arm extended at an odd angle, curved around empty air, laughing at nothing. There was a girl here, Sophie, my best friend who moved away. Mom set down the plate she was holding. Her face had gone very still. Sit down, sweetheart. I don't want to sit down. I want you to tell me about Sophie Martinez. You never had a friend named Sophie. The kitchen seemed to contract around me. That's not true. She lived down the street.